Today we're making old-fashioned no-bake cookies. We're going to turn our heat on medium heat, and we're going to add a half a cup of evaporated milk. Some people use whole milk. I've never done them that way. I've always used evaporated milk, but I see a lot of people doing it that way. So add your milk, 1 stick of butter. You can use salted or unsalted here. I use unsalted, but I don't think that would really make a big difference in these cookies. Then you're gonna add 2 cups of granulated sugar. And you're gonna add anywhere from 2 to 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm using a really high quality cocoa powder, so I'm gonna use between 2 and 3 tablespoons. If you're using something like Hershey's, I would probably use 4 tablespoons, just so you can get that chocolate flavor going on. All right, so we're gonna just let that stick of butter melt. What I'm trying to do is go to 230 degrees. A lot of people will tell you, oh, let it boil 1 minute, let it boil 1.5 minutes. And people who do it that way, do it very well and do it very successfully. But some people just don't have that talent, and I'm one of them. So I always, as soon as I developed the temperature I wanted to go to and it worked consistently, that's just what I do. So now I don't have to worry about what the temperature is outside, if it's humid, whatever. Just go to that temperature and they work out perfect every time. Okay, you'll see everything's pretty much melted. When this mixture comes to a boil, you're not gonna stir it. I used to stir it the whole time, but I have found that you actually don't have to do that. All right, you see it's coming to a boil. So I am going to just put my thermometer in there and check it. I want it to be around 230 degrees. All right, we're at 229. So I know it's fixed to turn to 230, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. We're gonna add in the peanut butter. It's a half a cup of peanut butter. We're gonna stir it while it's hot. And some vanilla, measure with your heart, whatever you like as far as vanilla goes. And then I'm gonna pour in 2 cups of quick cooking oats. Now here is where you can do your own thing. If you like thick cookies, by all means you can add a little more than 2 cups. This just creates the perfect texture cookie for me. This is what it looks like in case you didn't get to see it. I don't start scooping mine immediately. Because I'm going to a certain temperature, it takes a little bit longer for them to set up, but once they set up, they stay really nice and fresh for a little bit longer than, if you cook them longer. So I like to do it like this. I like to take a scoop. You can take a spoon and just use 2 spoons if you want to, but this is just how I like to do it.
And there you have it, old-fashioned no-bake cookies. Like and follow for more recipes and tips.